Hi students, let's look at this question here, which is integration as the reverse of the differentiation. This is a very common question which asks, right? So now we know that if you're given a function here y equals fx, if you were to differentiate this dx, if you get y, it becomes fx, right? So this will be dy dx equals to f prime x. Now, going backwards will just mean that if you were to integrate this, you get back fx. Okay, so this is the main part for this part here. So as you can see that you're told to differentiate this, so you're just gonna let y equals to, okay, actually don't need, you just differentiate x cosine 3x with respect to x. So we're gonna keep the one on the left, which is u, the one on the right, which is v. So we're gonna be x, this will be negative sine, differentiate cosine is negative sine 3x multiplied by 3, plus keep the one on the right, which is cosine 3x, differentiate u will be 1. Okay, so this case here will just be negative 3 x sine 3x plus cosine 3x. That's it. Okay, now hence show that the integration of x sine 3x is this. Okay, so hence there's this word here, hence. Now take note of this hence part, very important, because now what we want is the integral of this function here. Okay, so what we can write down is this. So from the first part, hence, you know that integrating this function here, negative 3 x sine 3x here plus cosine 3x dx, integrate the whole thing here, would give us this expression here. So x cosine 3x. I repeat, when you take x cosine 3x and you differentiate this, you get negative 3x sine 3x plus cosine 3x. Meaning if you want to get back here, this is the path of going back will be integrating of this expression here. Okay, you get back this. Now because this is a definite integral, what you need to do is I just put 0 pi over 9 here. Then this will just be 0 and pi over 9. Same thing, the boundary conditions are the same, 0 and pi over 9. Okay, so that's it. Now this, once we're done with this, what we can do is actually just split it up, because this is what we want, but we can integrate this, so we will just integrate this straight later. So let me just try and do this. Here will be just negative 3, just bring this out, 0 to the power 9 x sine 3x dx plus 0 to the power 9 cosine 3x dx. Okay, so just expand this in as such. Then for the second one, what we can do is just pi over 9 cosine 3 times pi over 9 will be pi over 6. Okay, minus of 0, 0, because this is 0, cosine 0 will just be 0. Okay, maybe this is 3 pi over 9. Okay, so once done, similarly, we just slowly, this will be 3. This is what we want to find, so just leave it there. 9x sine 3x dx. The second one here, we can integrate this, so this integrating cosine will be sine 3x over 3. Then bracket this as pi over 9, 0. Okay, this one here will be pi over 9 cosine pi over 3, 0. Cosine pi over 3 is cosine 60 degrees. Cosine 60 will be half. Okay, so cosine pi, which is 180 over 3. I'm using 180 because I leave this as a degree. So this is half. Okay, so this case here, once done, it will just be minus 3. Same thing, just substitute whatever you see in. This is same thing, 3 times, this is pi over 6 as well, over 3. Minus of sine 0 will be 0. So leave it as that. That will be pi over 9. This is times half. Pi over 6, sine pi over 6 is actually 30 degrees. 8 pi over 6. Oh, it's pi over 6. Okay, 3, sorry, not power 6, 3. Okay, so pi over 3 here would be sine will be root 3 over 2. Okay, so key in calculator, this would be negative 3 pi over 9, 0. It's a lot of work, I know, but whichever juncture you feel like skipping step, you can just skip. So this is 0, so I'm going to leave this as 0. Sine 0 is 0, so this is root 3 over 2 divided by 3 equals to pi over 18. Okay, then I'm going to slowly do this. This is pi over 18 minus of root 3 over 6. Then that will be minus 3 pi over 9, 0. Okay, because this is a showing question, so we can straight away tell whether the answer is correct. Yes. Okay, so there you go. So divide by root 3, negative root 3 here. This will be 3 times 18 will be negative 54. So this is root 3, 18, 54. Okay, so that's how I do this question proficiently. If you have any question or comments, please do let us know. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next question.